stock to flow model, power law model. Which one is right? Where is Bitcoin going after the halving? Is the halving even a real catalyst for the price of Bitcoin? I view releasing the block subsidy, new coins, through proof of work as the most efficient way to bootstrap a new money without seigniorage. In other words, how would you initially distribute a new money without a pre-mine or handout? You would require all coins to be mined by proof of work at a market-based difficulty on an exponentially decreasing supply schedule. All Bitcoin are purchased or mined at the current market price. The immutable exponentially decreasing supply schedule set by Satoshi and enforced by node operators is what distributes many coins early on and fewer coins over time. Bitcoin started by allowing miners to earn 50 Bitcoin per block, and soon it will drop to 3.125 Bitcoin per block. Now you'll notice from HODL Waves data, a large majority of Bitcoin just sits unmoved. The only source of guaranteed consistent sell pressure is from miners, and it's currently in the low billions of dollars per year. Virtually all miners at least sell coins to cover their operating expenses. And because the difficulty adjustment and competitive free markets, their operating expenses trend toward their revenue in the long run. Mining is a very tough, brutal business. Now, over time, the amount of new Bitcoin being mined declines, which also means the amount of Bitcoin being regularly sold also declines. Historically, the dollar value being sold continues increasing because global Bitcoin adoption is accelerating. But the amount of Bitcoins being forcibly sold by miners is trending to zero. In my view, this dynamic means the market trends toward an equilibrium price after each halving. How much forced selling can the current Bitcoin adopters withstand? After the halving occurs, the amount of forced selling in Bitcoin terms drops by half. Miners have half as much Bitcoin to sell. Now, on top of that, global adoption is still incredibly low, but adoption increases rapidly each bull cycle. So combine less forced sellers with an oversold bear market and easing macro conditions, and you get a new all-time high. At new all-time highs, you get another wave of adoption. You have 10x more buyers trying to buy the world's best money, the only asset with no dilution risk, no counterparty risk, and no devaluation risk. And this new wave of adoption is now competing for less regularly sold coins, and there's 10x more capital coming in. This leads to a massive bull market, followed by a bear market where a new equilibrium price is found, balancing the new passive buyers with less forced sellers. Halvings are simply the supply side catalysts that help kickstart a new bull market. After the bull market gets going, the best marketing for Bitcoin is its price alone. NGU technology, number go up technology. Everyone wants more money, and since Bitcoin is the best money, it will keep going up in the long run in terms of dollars. In conclusion, the models are roughly accurate, but of course not perfect. The halving is bullish if you think immutable absolute scarcity is bullish, and number going up is bullish if you think people want to hold assets that go up. There is no second best money, and almost nobody has figured out the first best money. And if you don't know already, it's Bitcoin.